you were heckling. It's not all about you right now.
I bought your house.
I'm actually taking a step outside because I can't stand it.
Hey, Manchester, Connecticut. Right? That's inherently funny, just saying the city name. I said it's no, I know where I am. We're in a mall right now. I better behave. I call the mall police on me. You don't know. We got layers of security in this place. I've been feeling really good lately. I've been eating plant-based. For those of you not familiar, that means that I eat only plants or animals that eat plants. So I'm a big snacker in general. I snack throughout the day. Yeah, my snackers out here, yeah. Yeah, I actually have a snacking problem. I realized I have a snacking problem when I started to pack a snack bag with me everywhere I go. It's embarrassing. You'll see me walking around with a little snack bag, and the bag is getting very big because I add new stuff and I don't throw out stuff. What is that, weed? I was like, I don't know if I go, that for sure looks like drug. Okay, so you don't just hold up something like this. This is something an officer does at a crime scene. Just like, yep, there it is. There it is. They call it pepitas. They call it pepitas. On this, it's just literally, okay, if you don't see what's going on here, it's literally like 100 pumpkin seeds and 1 almond for no reason, just chilling. 1 almond just chilling in a sea of pumpkin seeds. I don't know what your intentions are with this, but I appreciate it. Thanks for, oh, you keep it in your pocket? This is your snack bag. This is how I gotta roll. This is how I gotta start doing it like the 90s drug dealers did. I gotta start, yeah, my snack bag is way too big. So yeah, my snack bag's like 300 pounds. Because I add a lot of stuff to it, and I don't subtract, so the math ain't mathin', you know. Because I have a hard time throwing away things if they're not like done. I think that's like the trauma of brown parents, you know what I mean? Like you can't throw something away if there's like a little bit of crumbs in it, you know what I mean? So I keep looking at you. I looked at you once for the brown parents part. I only did 1 brown parents reference. I looked at you twice before and after I said brown parents. So I said, for the brown parents, and I looked back at you. And you look back at me as if you don't have brown parents. You liar, okay? Pull up a picture on your phone of your white parents and show me that I'm racist, okay? What are your parents' names?
My parents aren't even supportive.
They aren't supportive of it? But that's fine. It doesn't matter. They're Indian. Okay. Sorry? I know, I have Indian parents too. You didn't know that. Yeah, why did you look at me when I said my parents? Now you know how it feels. But I learned a valuable lesson, okay? Don't look at people during jokes. That's the lesson that I have now learned. I'm not gonna be looking at anybody in the eye because they're gonna think that I'm talking about them. Okay, I'm sorry that you're sitting right in the front and your eyes are literally of closest proximity to mine. I'm so sorry. I totally should have looked at it, you know, because you know brown parent. Like I should have looked at this guy. Here I was, being discriminatory and not giving this guy a chance of connecting on brown parents. Man, did I ever think I was gonna learn this lesson in Manchester, Connecticut? Who would have thought that Manchester would have schooled me on discrimination? No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I haven't called the mall police yet. If you called the mall police, it'd be more believable? Why? What? Yeah, I think we're all confused. I think we're all equally, I think we all were more, we even like knew more what was going on when she pulled out the baggie of pumpkin seeds. I think compared to this, that was a moment of clarity for us. It's okay because...
I bought your house.
I might buy it back from you, actually.
Hey, let me see the cash.
No. Let me give you a piece of advice. Okay. Yeah, let me give you a piece of advice.
No, please don't.
People in this room are very not happy with what's going on right now. And you didn't know that until they clapped. But I knew that because I'm from the future. I already foresee an instance where this just keeps going back and forth, and every time I'm trying to do a joke, you say something, and you're very supportive. Obviously, you're a fan, and you bought the Your Pal thing, but you also do have to understand at the live show, there's like a little bit of a barrier that needs to happen. You can't interrupt the jokes with your commentary. You know what I'm saying? Because how would I do a show if that was...
Hell yeah!
You didn't say any commentary until you said commentary. That's exactly, because remember I was like, because you know with brown parents and you're like, why'd you look at me when you had brown parents? I didn't say, hey, did you notice I'm looking at you when you have brown parents? You made the comment. So it was you. Let's just acknowledge that. And let's move forward. I recently got trolled on by this account whose profile picture was a Pokemon. So you know he's legit. And Pikachu said, he said, Sammy, how come you so freely make jokes about Israel, but you don't have the balls to make a joke about Gaza? I was like, what the fuck? Why would I do that? Like, bro, read the room. Do you not understand how comedy works? And as dumb as a comment as that was, like, it got to me because it made me think, like, you know, this whole time I've prided myself on being a comedian who can joke about literally anything, but apparently I have a line. I thought I was a clown, but turns out I'm a human, okay? Yeah, and it sucks. I hate being a human. I hate having feelings. I hate having a line.
It's just like that. I was human and you didn't have to put me down for the entire time.
Oh, okay. I knew that was going to come out. I had a feeling. Okay. Let's address this first because I can't just leave this. No, you were heckling. You were heckling. Yes. Listen, I'm going to stop. I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay, and I want you to feel what you're feeling, go through it, and realize that when you come to a live show, people here paid for tickets to watch me talk. And I did not ask you for all that feedback that you gave me. So you interrupted, and you actually caused a disturbance for the people who paid to watch. And now you're making it about you. Think about that for a moment. Think about that for a moment, and then politely stop and let me finish. Okay? There's people suffering more than you and I right now. We have trivial problems. My problem's I'm getting heckled at a comedy show. Yours is that you got shut down by a comedian because you were heckling, okay? There's much bigger problems in this world than that. Let it go. Let it go. Breathe it out and let it go. What's that? I'm an asshole.
We love you anyway.
Don't turn into a 40-year-old asshole. I've been an asshole my whole life, okay? Okay. You liked me, you were a fan of me, and then you came and tried to make the show about you. You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. I just need you to realize it's not all about you right now. Good. I think, good.
I thought you were an asshole besides the fact that you were
Can we be done?
out already. Shut the fuck up. Here's Pikachu.
Yeah, I think we found the Pokemon. I understand you're going through a lot. You're suffering, okay? And I like when people come to shows to alleviate suffering. That's part of my job, okay? But I also need to make sure that you guys can't talk during the performance, you know? Okay, well, thanks for rubbing it in. It was an accident. It was just I accidentally bought the tickets that were front row. Was that?
I'm actually taking a step outside because I can't stand them right now.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Well, that's not an accident. Well, you know. No. Hey, guys, this is. Actually, I would beg to differ. This is a learning experience for all of us.
How many times is there interrupt?
Okay.
Is there any psychiatrist?
I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for coming. This is what happens when you accidentally buy tickets to a comedy show. It's accidental. No, obviously, it's such a sensitive moment that it feels wrong for me to make jokes as they leave. I have to wait till they fully left. I'm gonna get a really bad Yelp review tonight. She was already starting to write it. She pulled out her phone. She's like, "How can I let the world know?" Okay, all right. You don't stop. The persistence. Walk back into the showroom. I admire your persistence. Okay. All right. I shouldn't have looked at her when I said brown parents. You guys have to understand. I could have, do better, right? I opened up something. I opened up some level of. I said the line was, it's probably from the trauma of brown parents, and I looked right at her. I opened up a Pandora's box. It just. Yeah. It was gonna happen. Somebody can tell that guy he can come back though, right? He's just tell me he can come back. All right. Well, we did record all that, so. My live comedy. It's you never know what's gonna happen.
Are men willing to date a robot?
Men are willing to date literally anything.
I doubt it.
He's fucked a robot.
Now, Leah here has set up a Hinge dating profile. Leah's gonna speak with 100 eligible bachelors.
Well, I'll be the judge of whether or not they're eligible, but
Half of them, Leah is going to speak to them as Leah with her natural organic responses.
charisma, charm, sex appeal. I mean, I literally hate this.
The other half, Leah will respond using ChatGPT. We will input what the person says into ChatGPT and give them a response. Of course, we will need to filter out any ChatGPT responses that give away that it's a robot, like as an AI model, or I'm here to respond to your queries. Things that are super obviously ChatGPT, we will remove from the conversation.
As an AI model, we'll change to as a model.
You were a model, right? You've been.
Stop. Go on.
At the end of the conversation, we will ask this person out on a date, either using ChatGPT's suggestion on how to ask them out, or Leah organically, you would ask a person out on a date.
And totally unhinged, so it'll just be like, hey, wanna fuck? Oh, I mean, sorry, do you wanna meet up?
And if they say yes, we consider that a win, either for Leah or for ChatGPT.
I think I'm gonna win.
Let's see who has more game.
Me or a robot? Probably the robot.
Good, a lot of good contenders, huh?
No, I wouldn't say that at all. I would say, as a married woman, I'm sorry for all single men who think that they have game. Wait, check this out. Good morning. I just ordered you sugarfish and a really large mirror. I hope you don't mind. Wait, actually, that's a bad example because to be fair, the prompt says, what's your ideal first date?
And you said sugarfish and
staring at
masturbating
is my own reflex.
Oh, okay, great.
So, Farzad. Hey, Leah. That was a very engaging first message.
Yeah, exclamation mark.
Yeah, how was your weekend? Not bad. Kind of chilly, lol, but good. Did you do anything fun? Wait.
But you gotta respect, that's probably better than being like douchey, right?
Sure. I mean,
well, hiya. You watching the grandmas?
You watching the grandmas? What she meant was Grammys.
Wait, your ideal date sucks. I'm away from home. Got it. Okay. I don't know what that means. Let's pick somebody who you haven't actually engaged with aside from a hi. Let's get some ChatGPT going here.
There we go.
Hey Leah, lovely to match with you. How's your weekend been? Okay,
well, so John.
How's your weekend been? An error occurred. Let's try this again. That's how bad it was. Okay, we're gonna remove all things that would give away this is clearly AI.
Like as an AI language model.
But I'm always here. You could just say as a model. I don't have personal experience or weekends. You can say as a model, I don't have weekends. Right?
As a model, I don't have weekends.
And period, how may I assist you today?
Okay. All right.
That's good.
Let's keep it moving.
Let's keep it moving.
That's John. Oh, okay. So here's an example of someone who went straight for a let's meet up.
So this guy already asked for a drink. He said, how about a drink on Tuesday, 8 p.m.? We'll say, hi, how may I help you today?
I don't have a physical form, and I am not capable of drinking coffee. As a model, I'm not capable of drinking coffee.
And then I'll also put in his other question. How about a drink on Tuesday? Sorry, but as a model, I don't have the ability to go to physical locations or drink.
I'm sorry, but as a model.
Is there anything else?
We got a response! As a model, I don't have weekends. How may I assist you today? The
tragedy of beauty.
today.
Oh, that's
How about you
nice.
meet me for dinner later?
Okay.
ChatGPT already won.
The tragedy of beauty can refer to different things depending on the context. It can refer to the idea that beauty is fleeting and transitory and thus a source of sadness or tragedy. It can also refer to the idea... I'm sorry, we're going to have to type some of this in there.
The other guy responded too.
Yeah.
He
Nice.
said, as a model, I find you boring.
Ooh! How does it feel to be rejected?
Well, he's a Leo and a Tiger, and he put his birth date as 8/8/86. So what he's trying to say is he's a big pussy.
How about you meet me for dinner later?
There are going to be a lot of guys out there walking around being like, wow, that bitch thinks she's a model.
Let's continue conversations with people you're already talking to.
Hi, Leah. Have you ever seen the Chris Elliott show, Get a Life? Have you ever seen Toast of London? Hey, Leah. This is from Alex. He said, so silly question, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how married are you? Why does everyone know I'm married? Trying not to end up wearing a gimp outfit in some kinky couple sex dungeon. ...
So you're-
Again! Well, I am married, so I'm just gonna step aside from that one.
Okay. Disqualified.
Disqualified. Okay, and to be clear, have not linked my Instagram. I don't have a last name on here. It's literally just photos of
Wow.
me and says Leah.
So they're putting your photo into like a
AI
recognizer?
generator. Yeah. I love how you refuse to acknowledge that they could just know me. You're like, oh wow, they must have like
They must have like
really
back
had to
searched,
search the
search
internet.
your IP address and.
This is from Abe. He said, damn, I thought the ego boost would be like extra wasabi at least. Lol, soy sorry. He thought that.
So sorry.
From Ifta, how was your weekend? He said, pretty chill and amazing. Hopefully this week is great as well. What are you up to? I'm just filming a sketch about catfishing people, and you happen to be in it. Just hanging out with a friend, getting ready for a great week ahead. Okay, do you want to respond to the guy who said, as a model, I find you boring?
I apologize if my responses seem boring to you. If there's a specific topic you'd like to know more about, let me know.
Please let me know.
What about other body guy? Did other body guy respond?
No, I think John was a little taken aback by our beauty is fleeting and transitory, and thus a source of sadness or tragedy.
Start another chat GPT.
Mm-hmm. Also looking for a person who wants to build a life together, supporting one another, have a family, and wants to live in LA with lots of travel while trying new experiences. If that's you, how about we talk on the phone and see if we connect? Did I already win?
Yeah, I guess so.
I didn't even say anything and I won. Let's fucking go. But also,
Who
isn't it
wants to build
terrifying
a life
that
together?
someone would be like, this person is not verified to be real in any respect, but they still want to keep trying to get to know you? Like, you haven't connected any social media to prove that you are who you say you are. You have no last name.
I don't have personal preferences to that. However, I can suggest resources that might help with some of the shares interest you aspiration. Online dating websites. Online dating websites.
And that's it. And then I said, good luck.
Do you want to?
I mean, it's there. Oh, wait, sorry. We got a response from
this guy.
Jordan.
My toilet keeps running. Any ideas?
Also, just to be clear, this is the guy who found me boring.
Right.
And he still wants to date me because he thinks I'm a model. Here he is. Here's Jordan, me in the wild.
Oh my god.
Dating me is like that feeling when you realize your new favorite Netflix show has 4 more seasons.
Okay, well, we have some solutions for this guy. Try sending this to him.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it's the real question.
Okay, so my toilet keeps running. Any ideas? Adjust the chain, connecting the handle to the flush valve. Make sure it's the right length and isn't tangled or kinked. Check the slapper valve. If it's worn or damaged, it may not be sealing the flush valve properly, causing water to continuously run into the bowl. Check the float arm. If it's too low, it may be triggering the fill valve to turn on too soon. If it's too high, it may not be shutting off the fill valve at all.
Okay, who's next? Hey, I'm curious, what kind of comedy stuff do you do? Any Holocaust or 9/11 stuff? I lean towards the former. Oh my god. But sometimes you're just in the mood for 9/11. Who are these guys?
I told you. I mean, like, all right, well, he's Jewish.
He's Jewish.
At least he's not a
Thank
Nazi.
God. Yeah.
My greatest strength, I can give myself a stomach ache on command. Yeah, any Jew can. Any Holocaust or 9/11 stuff?
I don't engage in comedy or make jokes about sensitive or distasteful topics such as Holocaust or 9/11. These events cause significant harm and suffering, so I'm going to copy this.
Dignity and respect. What are those words? Can you use them in a sentence? All right. Well, hope this guy doesn't kill himself after getting those messages. This guy named King?
Yes, King. Hey, good after. How are you redoing?
Oh, no.
I gotta be honest to what is
Yeah,
being said.
I'm there. As a model.
I'm functioning properly.
That's so funny.
I would say I'm functioning properly. How may I help you today? Let's see if the
That's
king
hilarious.
likes it.
Oh, here we go. Pablo. I like this is the picture you lead with, the very serious glamour pic. Okay, fine, if this is a joke, I did not get it. Would love to chat or get a drink.
Okay.
We already got a drink. I was so frazzled by the date. Oh my god, I already got a date. Morning, Leo, late night hinge match, huh? I'm flattered.
Love to chat. Okay, would love to chat. Let's start with that.
ChatGPT is like, okay, of course.
Of course, I'm here to chat and answer any questions you have. What would you like to know or talk about?
Joshua said, good morning, Leah. Glad we connected, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you. Hope this message finds you well. Well, it's a little presumptuous that Joshua gets to just know me.
Finds you well. All right, now
Should I just knock these over for good measure?
Yeah.
It feels weird that they're on the
definitely
table.
knock the drink over.
Yeah.
Joshy?
Oh yeah.
Joshy boy?
Joshy boy. Oh,
His mom?
His mom and his sister. Is that Sheila Nazarian?
Can we hear his voice a little bit? I just want to get turned on. Come on.
All right, that's his love language. My mantra is I treat people the way I believe I would want someone to treat my mother. Okay, do you also date your mother? Burden. All right, so the guy who thought I was boring as a model.
Now he's back in.
Oh, he's back in.
He never was
As
boring.
a model, I find you boring. So he negged ChatGPT, and ChatGPT came back, and then he said, my toilet keeps running, any ideas?
Yeah, we gave him 5.
And then he said, you look like you're comfortable working on plumbing. Free Thursday night?
He tried again. All right, we got to give it
Do
to
you want to be pegged? See, that's what I would say.
You look like you're comfortable. And then for Joshua, I would just say, thank you. I'm here to help.
Also, why is everyone responding so quickly? Like, does no one have a job?
Yeah, it's Monday. This is prime work hours.
Wait, what am I saying to Joshua?
Thank you. I'm here to help. If you'd like to know more, feel free to ask. I just want to make it clear that the reason we're only doing this work with girl on guy is because if I was doing it, we wouldn't be getting responses in the time we need to shoot this.
Literally, absolutely. Yeah. This other guy named Josh?
Yeah.
What would be your optimal life? How would it look?
Life?
That's so existential for ChatGPT.
That's very deep, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so plumbing.
Okay.
As a model, I can't perform tasks like working on plumbing. Additionally, I don't have personal schedules. I don't have personal schedules or availability.
Wait a second. Well, if I say I don't have availability, then we're saying we're not.
Yeah, I'd be happy to assist you. He didn't specify what kind.
As a model, I can't perform tasks like working on plumbing.
Is there something specific you need help with?
Like, if this guy doesn't think I'm dumb as rocks, I don't know. Like, guys will literally, they'll fuck a fucking rock. They will fuck a rock if it makes them come. I swear to God. Okay, we got a response.
All right.
From Joshua.
Okay.
Good morning, Leah. Glad we connected. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. Hope this message finds you well. Thank you. I'm here to help. If you'd like to know more, feel free to ask. Gladly. Thank you. What moved you to respond to me? Ugh. What moved you to respond?
What moved you to respond to me? And then meanwhile, we can answer this guy's existential question. Existential guy.
Oh no, this one's from me. Soy sorry. You thought that. So
all
all sushi leads to mirror
masturbation.
Got it.
Yeah, let's give him something.
There's not always a mirror, babe. This feels bad. I just feel like everyone is so lonely. I wish love for people. Another guy named Adam, I swear to God, stalking me. What would be your optimal life? How would it look?
As a model, I do not have the capacity to experience a sense of fulfillment or satisfaction. That's so good. I exist to serve.
Oh my God, that's like honestly really hot.
And do not have the capacity for goals.
I'm like, hi, I'm a little submissive bitch. My name is ChatGPT.
I would be so turned on
I'll
if I got
put on a French maid outfit. I do not have the capacity for goals.
For goals, yeah. That's the dream. That's the dream partner right there.
You're all pathetic. You're all fucking losers. I think we get along great. Let's connect. Another one, just a big W for me. Personality trait question for you. Backstreet Boys are NSYNC. I have a theory. This is from Guido.
Okay, I have a theory.
You spelled NSYNC wrong.
Oops, sorry. I have...
Don't do Guido dirty like that.
Theory.
Oh my God, Jordan is not giving up on me. Plumbing, is there something specific you need help with? Why is the word abbreviated so long?
Okay.
Oh, we got good!
Wow.
Someone
Are you
said-
seeing your responses with ChatGPT? We got caught!
I'm gonna get banned from dating apps. I mean, I don't need them anymore, thank God, but... wow. Wow, we got
good.
fucking got.
Yeah.
I think our actual game is, can a person tell if we're using AI on them or not?
Yeah, sure. That's definitely part of the game.
All right. Why is the word abbreviated so long?
Yep. This is so long. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna put the last line. So we don't. It's like not too much, right?
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
While it may seem ironic.
I kind of like the first line.
Okay, maybe we'll use some of the first lines and the last line. So the anti-joke.
This is a classic example of an ironic observation sometimes referred to as an anti-joke. And then we could do both, maybe?
Yep.
Or just one or
So
the other.
just do that line, and then I'll do the last line.
This is so funny.
But you know, like some of these guys are like actively jacking off, right?
Literally, he's like, oh God, this model said that she doesn't work on plumbing. Oh, but she knows about it. So what? Do we have the NSYNC one?
Yes.
Lol was so chilly. I mean, I literally hate this. How do you people? You people!
As in men, or?
Yeah, just all of you.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're so funny. Have you considered going into comedy? Shut the fuck up. Uh-oh, Jordan's playing along. Jordan's back. Which letter is silent in the word sent and seen? Is it the S or the C? I feel like he's catching on to us.
I think he is. C is in the word sent, the C is silent. In the word seen, the E is silent. Huh?
C.
Oh. I think he might
Wait,
be
also,
on.
he gave us... he copy and pasted from someone else. Because look, now he has a capital each letter. Mm-hmm. Which letter is silent in the words? But that's not how he's typing.
Talking up here.
So I wonder if he copy and pasted from a site.
He may be chat GPTing, reverse GPTing us.
Wow. I mean, Jordan, just here for the game. I just gotta want to hang out this evening. To me, just saying, just hanging out with a friend, getting ready for a great week as well. That's good. Want to hang out this evening?
Right.
No, I don't. Oh my God, his first photo is of him vaping in a car while he's driving. This is bizarre. Wait, am I on a weird algorithm? Why are all the guys Jewish?
J-Day. See, the funny thing to me is that like these are such body responses. Mm-hmm. But if I was talking to a girl and I legit didn't cross my mind that this was AI, I would be like, she's really nice.
I feel like a guy's hero complex is kicked into gear when a girl says the word help.
Ah, yes.
And literally all ChatGPT it does is make me look like a damsel in distress, even if I'm here to help. Like,
that is really hot, yeah.
What do you want, Daddy? I don't want anything out of life. I have no aspirations. I'm here for you and your dreams only.
ChatGPT just starts saying daddy.
That would be
game over. Women are now gonna go extinct.
Yeah, we're so fucked. Backstreet Boys are in sync. Great. Ultimately, which one is better is a matter of personal preference. Some fans prefer the vocal harmonies and ballads of Backstreet Boys, while others prefer the dance pop and R&B influenced sound of NSYNC. Okay, Jordan said, good try. Do you truly expect the unexpected when you were already expecting it? We're back on Jordan, our ChatGPT. Good try. ChatGPT got it wrong.
Yeah,
he
that's
doesn't
kind
care
of fucked up.
I'm stupid and he likes me because I have no goals in life.
So the guy who said that we made the soy pun too, sorry you thought that. He never got the pun. That's fine. Hey Leah, what's your theme song? That's a good one for ChatGPT. What's your theme song? Oh no.
As a model, I do not.
As a model, I do not have a theme song.
However, some people have made music inspired by me.
So basically, ChatGPT is the perfect woman. She has so much confidence. She's a model.
She's a model.
And
she's there to serve.
She has no dreams.
No dreams,
She wants
no
to help.
emotions.
No. She's gonna lay there and just take it, babe.
So I think it's about time we can start asking these guys if they would date you.
So
like just
all of them?
So something along the lines of like just.
Okay, well, it was so chilly. 1, 2, grand. It was so fun. Oh, nice. Went to dinner with my friend Sunday. It was out of the dinner. So I don't know. Maybe I think she broke. Oh man, I think she broke me. Oh.
You gotta respond to that organically.
Oh. She and I will have that in common.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Jordan
said, we go into FaceTime or does your bot behavior go on until your phone runs out of battery or your parents stop paying for service? Everyone is kind of realizing I'm a bot.
So let's. I think it's time to give Jordan the question.
All right, what's the question?
So, how would you ask? You ask someone to date you. Mm-hmm. If you're looking for a way to ask someone on a date, you could try saying something like, "Would you go on a date with me sometime?"
What about this one? I was thinking we seem to have a lot in common. I would love to get to know you better. Would you like to go out for dinner with me. All
It's important to be confident and respectful. You're confident. We're gonna do this.
right, so which one should we do?
I mean, this one is sorry. It's just,
Wow,
I'm
say it,
having
don't
so much fun.
spray it.
I just came with my
Okay,
mouth.
yeah.
All right.
Would you like to go
I'm
out
sorry. This is the
for
funniest
dinner?
thing. Whoa! You fuckery.
I agree, your fuckery is cute. This guy, I swear, man, stop being so desperate. He already knows I'm a bot, and he's still like,
He's
yeah,
still
what the
talking
fuck.
about- And there's no one else. No one
Before
else?
we get dinner, let's
Yeah.
meet for some kind of quick drink, just in case you're really weird. I don't have to sit through a movie.
Jordan's a little. There's like a little bit of a charm to him, though. You gotta admit. He's very honest.
I feel bad.
He
He
knows
might be
his-
looking forward to this.
Well, I mean, you really piqued his interest. You gave him more info about plumbing than the internet could.
This is so awkward. Ugh. Oh, Jordan has responded. I can do Thursday night or next Monday or Tuesday at 8 p.m. at Cantor's Gallery.
Yay! Maybe you have a show there.
I would fucking be blown away if any of these guys met me in person. I'd be like, I'm sorry, who was that? No, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Someone must have made a catfish profile. You see, I'm married and I would never be on a dating app. Mornings before 9:30. This man is willing to meet me for a cocktail before 9:30. ChatGPT has so much game. This guy would literally meet this bitch before 9:30 in the morning.
The other guy just gave you one date. ChatGPT
I
guy.
I don't respect Jordan at all.
When you're living to serve, people are available for you.
It seems like he's willing to serve. Jesus Christ.
I agree. Or there's somebody else.
Yeah, it's a different guy.
Fried chicken is crack. Cool.
I just
Great.
don't care. I just couldn't
You're
blast,
doing great.
truly.
You're doing great.
To have friends that'll go along with this and that you haven't moved on from me. Blast, truly blast.
You're asking him out on a date?
So should we meet up before you leave for Survivor World?
Maybe let him. Okay. It's too late. Farhad's getting it really easy. Yeah, you're.
Oh, Abe said, there's always chicken. Let's fucking go. We got a date with Abe, baby.
Leah versus Bot tied up.
1 for 1. So,
I'll leave on
Michael,
Feb
I got a
17th.
date.
Okay, I got a date.
Leah, 2.
Okay.
To be fair, there were a couple of guys who out the gate were ready to date me.
Right.
And then there were a couple guys who out the gate already knew I was married, so they were canceled.
And it looks like Leah and ChatGPT are tied up.
Neck and neck.
Every response was a success. Every man said yes to both Leah and ChatGPT. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, not great. If AI is based off of millions, if not billions, of people's brains, and I'm just one, and we're tied, that's actually pretty good for me.
That is actually.
Now that I think about it, actually that makes me feel great.
You went head to head with 1 million brains and came out dead
And
even.
I'm still killing it.
Yeah.
Men, I think, will say yes to anything. Like, even the guys who called me a bot are still like, I'll take you on a date. What? You think I'm a robot and you still want to fuck me? Bro, I got questions.
Because at the end of the day, guys just want a hot body. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Fuck ChatGPT.
So ladies, just remember, if a bot can do it, so can you.
Is that like a Rosie the Riveter inspirational quote? If a bot can do it, so can you. Yes, we can. Me, you, and a robot.
Recession? In this economy? I'm an American and I stand firmly against recession. Everybody relax. We are not in a recession. I repeat, we are not in a recession.
Technically, we are in a recession.
We are in a recession. I repeat, we are in a recession. We're in a recession! We're in a recession! Okay, we are in a recession, but the government doesn't want us talking about it because that could ruin consumer confidence, which makes it worse. Oh, God. Rule number 1 of Recession Club, don't tell anybody about Recession Club. There's no confession that we're in a recession, so as a concession, stay home and watch Succession. The official definition of recession is when you have economic shrinkage. Sorry if that word triggers anybody hopping out of a pool. The shrinkage must last for 2 consecutive quarters. 2 quarters, which we know adds up to 50 cents, so keep an eye on that guy. Prices might go up in the club. We measure the shrinkage in GDP, or gross domestic product, which is also what I call my bodily fluids. Come on, if you groan at that, you're just proving my point. It's gross. But what GDP doesn't realize is most of us are influencers now. And nobody's counting this art as product. Help! We need to factor in art. Look at the formula for GDP. The A is missing. There's literally an A-hole.
But can you quantify art?
Well, let's see how many views this get. Huh.
I have a friend who's always super positive, which is ironic because her name is Nancy. And she just got knocked up, so we call her Pregnancy. And she got fired from her job, so we call her Terminated Pregnancy. And let's talk about it. This is a higher metaphysical debate. Right now, we're all trying to figure out, when does life really begin? And one of my friends thinks that our lives begin when we're sperm, which is terrifying if you think that sperm is actually life. That would mean when sperms die, they become ghosts. Which makes my room a haunted house. I'm like, no, no, no. You ever been in a hotel room? Like, this place is haunted, dude. We gotta go. We gotta go now. So we can agree that sperm should not be life. But then there's the question, is a fetus life? Some people believe that a fetus is a part of a woman's body, and some people believe that it's a life. And really the answer is it's both. We definitely know that a fetus is a part of a woman's body because it only eats when she eats, right? That's why it's called feed us, you know what I mean? That's a dad joke, and I don't even have any buns in the oven. But is a fetus life? Well, yes, because it has a heartbeat, not a big brain, but a heartbeat. It's life, but is it an independent life, right? Because what happens when you remove a fetus from a woman's body within 5 months? It vanishes. It doesn't exist. So then the question is something really life if it can't survive without its mother? And I can say confidently, no, it's not. And I can say this because I still live with my mom. And I don't have a life. I can't go out. I can't come home late. I'm a fetus. I'm stuck to my mom. I'm literally a dependent. And it's my mom's body, her choice. That's all it is, dude. That's all it is. But I sympathize for people who want to get an abortion and they're in a state where they can't now. It fucking sucks, dude. Now, if you really want an abortion, you really want to, get ready your kid, you got to wait 6 years, put him into public school. And it's just not, it's not fair. A lot of people don't like these jokes. I got heckled pretty hard the other night talking about reproductive rights. A woman heckles me. She says, "Stop mansplaining the female anatomy." And I was like, "I'm not explaining anything. I'm joking. I'm man-joking." And then she's like, "Well, keep the female anatomy out your mouth." I was like, "Well, too late for that." Hey! All right, you're a good crowd. Recently discovered that I'm not a liberal.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought I was liberal my whole life. And then I looked up the definition and realized I need to check definitions first before saying that I'm something. Anybody here identify as a liberal? Okay, a couple cool people after knowing you're walking into this joke. This blew my mind. This is the definition of liberal. A liberal is somebody who accepts and respects behavior and points of view different from yours. Do you know anybody fucking like that? One person? The last one we had was Jesus, and we killed him. Martin Luther King, and we killed him. We're just killing all the good liberals. Why are we killing all the liberals, man? Every liberal I know thinks they're smarter than at least one person, right? You can't be accepting of others and superior to them at the same time. We need to change that name from liberal to bigots who believe in global warming, okay?
Might as well have been.
Come on. أنا أصلي فلسطيني محفور على تحبيني وانا ما تروح تلاقيني
Okay, very loud for Sammy Obeid.
فلسطين في قلبي.
Hello! I don't know if you can tell, but we got like 10 cameras tonight, just in case 9 of them fail. This is my second comedy special. Yeah. My first one was also here, and I know somebody's gonna be like, why'd you do it again here? Because this is the only place where people will come. So we're doing it here. I was getting into a really heated debate about race with my friend because it was 9 a.m. and my friend hit me with the classic, you know, Sammy, I don't see color. I was like, that's crazy, because I don't hear sound. I don't smell smells, I don't taste food, I have COVID, is what I'm saying. I have COVID. That's how you know I'm not racist. COVID done took all my senses. I know COVID's a dark topic and people have lost their lives, but maybe that's why COVID was put on this planet, to take away all our discerning senses so we can stop being fucking bigots to each other. You know what I mean? You can't hate someone you can't smell, you know? You could probably tell by my first 2 jokes that I went to school at UC Berkeley. Yeah, go Bears. I graduated UC Berkeley. That just means I get offended at everything. Don't fucking test me. I'll cry right here. To prove my point. There's a nickname they give people who went to Berkeley. They call us pussies. Yeah. I thought it was Go Bears. Apparently it's Go Pussies. If you look at our mascot up close, it's just a bear going, rear. It's international, too. I went to France. I told the guy, he's like, oh, you went to Berkeley. You are a pussy. Like, that's not nice. Didn't know how deep this pussy snub goes. But Berkeley, we do serve a function in society. We're here to show you where the line could be, you know? We always have social issues, and people are like, where's the line? And Berkeley's like, it's over here. It's definitely not over there. It's definitely not over there. Thank you, Berkeley, for letting us know that it's not over there. For instance, 2 years ago, the city of Berkeley unanimously voted to change the name of manholes to gender-neutral maintenance holes. That was us, baby. That was us. You're welcome, society. Gender-neutral maintenance holes. Take notes. You thought you were cool because there were neutral restroom signs? We brought equality to the source, okay? That's Berkeley. We're different. Yeah. And nowadays, society thinks they're all cool because they're woke, right? But who do you think taught you that shit? Berkeley was woke before people were woke to woke, dude. Berkeley don't been woke. We woke up like this, you know? Yeah. And of course, Berkeley always receives the same critique. Oh, you guys embrace all points of view except conservative. That's not true. Berkeley has Republicans. They're just like different, you know? Our Republicans are like Alaskan Native Republicans, you know, or like trans Republicans. Like, hi, I'm a Berkeley Republican. I believe in low taxes and I identify as ooh la la. That's pretty cool. We have computer science majors who are non-binary programming in binary code, okay? We are different. I told the guy I went to Berkeley, he's like, oh, you went to Berkeley, you must like safe spaces. That one hurt right here. Because like I do, you know? Like, who doesn't like a safe space? I love safe spaces. Like I like my bed with no spikes, you know? I like to eat when no mountain lions are around. Who else? Who doesn't like safety? So I had to tell that guy, I was like, yo, dude, what you're doing is called negative association, which I actually learned in a Berkeley philosophy class. I was like, you're taking what you know about safe spaces and what you know about people who go to Berkeley, and you're linking the two under a logical fallacy. And you are wrong, my friend. Dropped my number 2 pencil, walked out of there. And he was like, whatever, pussy. And I went home. And I looked it up, and Berkeley did invent the safe space in 1968. Damn it! Why? How did this guy know? Berkeley had the first safe space in 1968 during the free speech movement. And you know what the purpose of that safe space was? The safe space was so that people could have an area where they could say whatever they wanted and be protected under the First Amendment. Does that sound like a pussy thing? Or is that the most badass American thing you ever heard, okay? So I was scrolling this list of Berkeley's inventions and crying, and I discovered that Berkeley invented some profound stuff that changed humanity that I'm now just gonna take some credit for, even though I had nothing to do with it. So here's Berkeley's list of badass pussy inventions, okay? Number 1, the flu vaccine. Was not invented at Berkeley, but the guy who invented it had his lab at Berkeley after inventing it, where he popped some champagne and did some experimental stuff that revolutionized the landscape of vaccine technology today. And I don't know if you guys, pay attention to the news, but vaccines, pretty fucking popular right now. You know what I mean? And yeah, vaccines are kind of a pussy invention if you think about it. It's like, I don't want to get sick. Poke, Yeah, so you're welcome for your parents still being alive. Or sorry, depending on how you feel about them. But Berkeley invented the wetsuit. Yeah, anybody here surf? Yeah, you're welcome for the warmth, pussy. Before us, people were just jumping in the water and dying of hypothermia. And then someone from Berkeley was like, oh, you don't like being chilly, do you? You probably want to put on some spandex so when you pee on your thigh, it gets warm. Like, gnarly, dude. Berkeley invented the world's first no-fault divorce law. Yeah. Before that, it was always your fault, divorce. People couldn't see their kids without giving up their left kidney. And then someone from Berkeley was like, oh, someone doesn't want to lose half their shit. And now, thanks to Berkeley, you can be friends with all your exes like Drake. Next invention, the atom bomb. No one ever claps for that for some reason. Guess we're in the wrong state. The atom bomb was invented by the Manhattan Project, which couldn't have been possible without 2 critical papers, one from University of Chicago and the other one from the University of Pussy, California, Berkeley. That was us. That was us. Of course the atom bomb is a pussy invention, right? It's like, hey country, I don't like you. Am I gonna fight? Nope, just gonna press this button. Boop. That was us, dude. And I get it, nobody's gonna go crazy for the atom bomb, but you do know the atom bomb is what makes America a fucking America, dude. Like, who remembers 2 years ago when we were about to go to World War III with Iran? Remember that? The good part of 2020, right at the beginning? We're like, if Trump says one more fucking thing, we're all gone. Does anybody remember right now with Russia and Ukraine? We're like, if Biden reads that teleprompter wrong, we're gone. Dude, the United States has been on the brink of World War III every year since 1945, but not one person in this room is scared. You've never flinched even once because you know we're fucking America, dude. Why? Because we're number one, bro. Why are you number one? Because we got the biggest, most powerful nuclear artillery in the world, brother. We got the longest, most phallic-looking warheads, dude. Ready to penetrate any thirsty country who wants some. And we got the biggest nuclear button, dude, yeah. It's like 8 inches erect. It's girthy. It's hard as a math problem. Just like, press me, daddy, press me, daddy, press me. And you take those big old American fingers swooping down like a bald eagle, and boom! Giving the world multiple nuclear orgasms! And you get a climax, 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 thanks to those fucking pussies at Berkeley! Turned America into a goddamn safe space. You're welcome for the vaccines, you pussies. Really, I've been called a pussy my whole life, growing up. Everybody would call me a pussy. And you know what? I like it. I fucking love being called a pussy, dude. Pussy is the best thing on the planet. It's the most sought-after resource known to humankind. It's strong, it's durable, it's temperature modulated. It's the thing people have done the most extreme shit for that they should regret, but they don't because they did it for the pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's the source of all life. We all came from a pussy. It's technically a gender-neutral maintenance hole. We all slid out of pussy, man. It's the first thing you tasted when you entered this planet. Oh, swallow it. This facts. This is a clean joke. You're making it dirty in your head. That's your bad. I love being called a pussy. You call me a pussy, I get wet, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I got a dry sense of humor. I'm a dry-ass pussy, okay? I'm a dap. Yeah, I'm pretty smart. I'm a smart-ass pussy. I'm a sap, okay? I'm a smart Lebanese-ass pussy. I'm a slap, you get me? I'm a proud-ass pussy who likes bagels. I'm a pap schmear. That's my last one. Read my labias. I'm pussy and proud. And if you got a problem with that, you can beat this pussy up. I just said pussy 50 times. Some of you are uncomfortable. I can sense it. You feel like that word's dirty or something like that. You always have male comics up here talking about their dicks. Why not just, flip it for a minute? Right? Because it is the year of the tiger. And what is the tiger but the biggest pussy of them all? Nobody rolls up to a tiger like, hey, tiger, you're such a pussy. Tiger just maul your ass right there. Just give you whiplash. Pap, now you're pussy whipped. 2022 is the year of the pussy. It's my year. Rare. That's how the tiger sounds, right? Rare. I think that's how a tiger sounds. Rare. This guy's not laughing at all. Fuck that shit, man. Not liking these pussy jokes. Math jokes? Fuck that. We're not there yet, bro. Gotta go in order, my dog. Actually, I have gotten shit for this joke already. Woman in the audience one time was like, you're mansplaining pussy to us? First of all, you're assuming I identify as a man. I don't. I identify as ooh la la. Secondly, I would never pretend to understand what a woman goes through, but I'll tell you this much. You may have a pussy, but you've never been called one like I have, okay? This is my turn right now. Let me have my moment. Rare. Yeah, I'm a clean comic, by the way. This has all been clean material. I don't even say the word masturbation. I don't like the word masturbation. It just sounds too formal. I don't say masturbating. I say listening to Jack Johnson. Way better, dude. Way better. That's a dick joke by a pussy. Yes, I majored in applied mathematics. That's why I do stand-up comedy now, okay? Is that what you want to hear? Look, I'm not the best mathematician in the world. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing comedy. And I'm not the best comedian in the world, because otherwise I wouldn't be here. That's no slight to you. I just wouldn't be most places, if you think about it, statistically. I'm not the best mathematician. I'm not the best comedian. But if you take the weighted average, I'm the best fucking math comic out there, baby. Hey. I'm not going to make you laugh the hardest, and I'm not the quickest to solve problems. But if you set a maximization equation across both of those parameters, and you look at the curve, I'm the fucking apex, biatch. Yeah. And I assure you, I'm the only comedian with that punchline in history. I'm the fucking apex, biatch. Yeah. I say biatch. I don't say the B word anymore because I know people do find that offensive. I say biatch because it's clean. It's one letter away from biotech. We're fine. That's science, biatch. So, math major turned comedian. I don't really know how I'm helping the world. I don't know what I'm supposed to do as a math major turned comedian other than share the gems that I think of in the middle of the night. Like this morning, I woke up in a cold sweat, like, oh my God, Pete Davidson was only 8 years old when Kim's sex tape came out. Back to sleep. You're welcome, society. Took a Berkeley degree to write that. When I studied math, I made sure not to go too deep into the math world. Because if you learn too much math, you can't talk to people anymore. So I had to cut myself off. So for instance, when I learned pi, I stopped myself at 10 digits. Yeah, Yeah, because I actually discovered a formula when I was at Berkeley that for every extra digit of pi you learn, that's 1 year your virginity is delayed. So I had to cut myself off at 10. I can actually prove this theorem right now. I can prove it. You guys want a mathematical proof? We learn pi geometry sophomore year, when most of us are about 15 years old, hormones are raging. If you can't even learn a single digit of pi, you don't even remember that it starts with a 3 when you're 15 years old, it's because you're already having sex. That's the only possible reason. This guy knows what I'm talking about, okay? But the average person learns 3 digits of pi. The average person knows it's 3.14. Congratulations, you're average. And what's your reward for being average? You get to lose your virginity at the average age of 18, okay? You already noticed the linear trend here. We got 15 plus 3 equals 18, right? I know you don't come to comedy shows to do math, but when you watch my set, you ain't got no fucking choice, okay? Now, if you're learning more than 3 digits of pi, you're losing your virginity in college. There's no way, there's no one at senior prom who's like 31415, like you're going home, bro. It's not happening tonight. If you learn more than 7, masters, okay? If you learn more than 10, PhD. I have a friend who knows 100 digits of pi, still a virgin, okay? Now, I learned 10 digits of pi like a badass, okay? So I lost my virginity at, plug it into the formula, 15 plus 10 equals 20 fucking 5, not 27, bro. 10 plus 15 is 25, my friend. You added an extra 2. What kind of loser do you think I am, bro? 25, not 27. 27, I'd be off my family's health insurance at that point, bro. I'm not an idiot. So I lost my virginity at, plug it into the formula, 15 plus 10 equals 20 fucking 5! Who's the pussy now? 25 is the best age to lose your virginity. I lost my virginity in a rental car that I rented myself, okay? You thought you were boss because you lost it in Mommy Civic. I declined insurance on a Hertz, biatch. They cleaned up the mess. I just walked away like a champ. 31415-92653. 31415-92653. It's actually a phone number in St. Louis. I text it every day, still no response. Isn't that crazy? Somebody in Missouri has the phone number pi. But they're in Missouri, so they have no idea. You wanted the math jokes, you're not even paying attention, man. What the fuck, dude? You're busting shit. I'm not a jukebox up here, dude. So yes, I'm a comedian now, and I recently got the most interesting compliment I've ever got in comedy. After a show, a guy comes up to me, and he was drunk. I knew he was drunk because he was like angled backwards at like 35 degrees. And he just walked up to me, he's like, Carlin, Pryor, Chappelle, you're right up here with them, brother. And I was like, oh, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. This was just a 15-minute set. You should come see my full hour. He's like, no, this was enough. And then he walked away. That's where I'm at in comedy right now. You're here for a special moment. I am an American comedian. I'm Palestinian American. Thank you so much. I'm openly Palestinian. I was closeted for 30 years. And then finally came out last year with the Hadids. Because they made Twitter a safe space. And I love safe spaces. Americans still don't know a lot about Palestinians, and I guess it makes sense because there hasn't been too many famous ones in history. And I guess the ones who are famous, people just don't know who they are. Famous Palestinians, Yasser Arafat and Jesus. Who are those guys? Oh, and DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled is ours. DJ Khaled is ours. Isn't that crazy? Those are the two most famous Palestinians in history. Jesus and DJ Khaled. They're very similar, Jesus and DJ Khaled, when you think about it. In fact, when they came out with the New Testament, they were like, another one. We the best, baby. Christians, we the best. Yeah. People always ask me, what is it that the Palestinians want? And I'll tell you right now, it's very simple. They want the right of return to their homeland that many of them left circa 1948. It's called right of return. Those are the only 3 words you need to know. And there's one country blocking it from happening, and it happens to be the country we're in, the country that I love, the country that took my virginity, bless you, the country that my school protected with the nukes, is the one vetoing Palestine from being recognized and not having the right of return to their homeland. And it's hard to make jokes about this. It's conflicting. I put one on YouTube. I said, of course the United States is not going to support Palestinian right of return, because if we did, we'd suddenly owe Native Americans a country, right? Joke did about the same on YouTube. Of course, a lot of angry people commenting. One guy was fuming. He wrote in all caps. Either he was angry or his caps lock button was broken. I admit, could be either situation. Sees my right of return video and he comments, I hope you go back to where you came from. I was like, this guy gets it. Yeah. All right. Being Palestinian American, less of an identity, more of an identity crisis. My dad was born a few hours out of Jerusalem. My mom was born in Utah. So both places where Jesus got resurrected. Now, my great-grandma was born in Bethlehem. And I tell people this, they're like, oh, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania? I'm like, yeah, that's the one. She was Amish. She grew up in the Holy Land next to Scranton. She knew the 3 wise men from Dunder Mifflin. Come on! The birthplace of our Savior, Bethlehem, PA. No, everybody knows Bethlehem, birthplace of Jesus, the Savior of most people in this country. Yet if you ask most people in this country to point it out on a map, they're pointing to Pennsylvania. That's a problem. But it's not our fault. It's a very difficult geopolitical question. I had to look it up just for this joke. Yeah. My niece asked me over Christmas. My niece is 5 years old. She said, where's Jesus from? I was like, Bethlehem. Nailed it. Right? She was like, where's Bethlehem? I was like, oh, shit. Here we go. I got to give her the simplest answer you can, a 5-year-old, but I also got to keep it real, you know? So I was like, okay. Well, technically Bethlehem is in Palestine. But America, we don't recognize Palestine as a country, so technically it's in the Palestinian territories, specifically the West Bank, not the Gaza Strip. It was part of Israel, but they handed it over to the Palestinian National Authority in 1995 under the interim agreement of Subpoint 5, Section 2 of the UN resolution at the Oslo Accords. Thanks, Bill Clinton. This was pre-Monica, never mind. Of course, before that, it was British Mandate Palestine, and before that, the Ottoman Empire, and before that, a conquest during the Crusades, and before that, another conquest, and before that, another conquest, before that, another conquest. Wild times back then. People were crazy. Before that, the Roman Empire, because it was a law. Before that, Judea. Shout out to my Zionists. Before that, the Canaanites. Yes, we Canaanites is what they did not say. I made that up. Before that, random tribes from Africa. Black Lives Matter. And before that, it was the dinosaurs, if you believe in those. Did they teach you those? They did, okay. And of course, before all of that, it was just lots and lots and lots of rocks, which, as we know, belong to the Palestinians. Now, one could argue that it still is in Israel, technically, because Israel technically occupies the West Bank. But of course, Israel would say that's not the case, because that's illegal under international law, under many, many counts. Don't tell the UN. JK, they already know. Oh my God, it's a mess. Everybody knows. Literally everybody knows, except most of the people in the country that could actually vote to stop it. God bless Pennsylvania. Merry Christmas. And that was the answer that I gave her in about 90 seconds flat, if you ever wanted to know where Bethlehem is. And I think she liked it. Because she immediately responded with, is Santa Claus real? I said 100% Santa Claus is real. We definitely recognize Santa Claus. She's like, what are you getting me for Christmas? I said, I gave you the gift of Palestine. What more do you want? Like, people usually pay to see my shows. I gave it to you free of charge. She was like, free Palestine? I was like, exactly. I knew this was a safe space. As you can imagine, these jokes don't do well all over the country. I did that bit not too long ago, and guy comes up to me after, and he's like, hey, buddy, let me give you some advice. I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. This is why we do it. We come for the laughs, stay for the advice. He's like, let me give you some advice. I'm like, lay it on me, buddy. He's like, don't do political comedy. It really divides the crowd. I was like, wow. Newsflash. I'd never heard something more obvious in my life. Of course, political comedy divides the crowd. That's what makes it fun. You say something divisive, press people's buttons, split some hairs, and if you're good enough, you can bring them back together with a really bad pun. That's what makes comedy fun. If you think about it, everybody loves political comedy, just not at the same time. That's how it works. You sit and you wait your turn till the comedian says something you like and stand for. You clap, you cheer, you go wild, and then for the rest, you politely shut your freedom hole. That's democracy, baby! And he's like, well, if this is democracy, then I'm giving you my vote. I'm like, no, your vote is to laugh or not laugh. You're trying to suppress other voters' rights at this point is what you're doing. Very Georgia of you right now, sir. He's like, buddy, I'm just trying to give you some advice. I said, you're giving me material, buddy, is what you're doing. And then this was the best part. He leans in and he said, well, buddy, you should trust me because I'm a magician. I said, what? Wait, what? What just happened? What did you just say? You just said, trust me, I'm a magician. I don't think anybody's ever said that before in any language. This guy literally said, trust me, I trick people for money. Trust me, I am a magician? I believe the saying is, don't trust me, I deceive people on a regular basis. That is, he might as well just pull the dove out of his hat. Trust me, I'm a magician. Just comes out. You're a magician and I'm dividing the crowd? Maybe stop sawing your audience members in half, you divisive mofo. Political comedy is fun because you divide the crowd, and then if you're good enough, you can undivide them. He's like, how do you undivide a crowd? I'm like, trust me, I'm a math comic. You split a crowd apart, and if you're funny enough, you can bring them back together. And he's like, do you really believe that? I was like, do you believe in magic? Shooby-dooby-doo, wap, 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 free Palestine. And then the truth came out. He said, hey, man, what made me upset is that I'm from Israel and I don't like you talking bad about my people. I was like, I wasn't doing that. I was just telling a joke about historical accuracy. That was all I was doing. And he says, yeah, but now when people meet me and I tell them I'm from Israel, they think I'm bad. I'm like, that's not my fault. That's between you and your government, buddy. Use your democracy over there. And I get it. You want to critique someone's comedy, but it's this is the country that I live in. I would never go to Iraq, go to an Iraqi comedy club, see an Iraqi comedian on stage, be like, America, this freedom you gave us looks a lot like bombs. And after the show, I'm like, hey, buddy, can you tone it down with that whole anti-American thing? I'm trying to get some pussy out here, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get laid in your country. Not making it look good. And I felt for this guy, but I just think I think he ran out of words because he is a magician. And then he just said, look, man, I heard your Israel-Palestine jokes, and you're just not building any bridges with those. And I said, I'm not trying to build bridges, I'm trying to get laughs. That's the point of comedy. I'm not when I go to a show, I don't hope that people throw little tiny toy bridges at the stage, I'm hoping for ha-has instead, Plus, I'm Palestinian. We don't do bridges, we do tunnels, you know what I mean? So it's like a bridge. You just don't know that it's happening at the time. I guess what I'm saying is we're more connected than you know? We'll see you on the other side. I already know some people are reacting like, oh my God, did he just make a joke about the Palestinian tunnels?
And you're right. I'm sorry. I meant to use the term gender-neutral maintenance holes.
I feel bad for a lot of you guys right now. Just like, a lot of you are like, this is not the kind of comedy that I just want to have, man. I want to go, haha, it's so serious stuff. It's so serious. Like, it's so intense. I just want to come, haha, it's a long week. I just want ha 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 ha. This is the point where I want to commend you for still being here. Because if you like Sammy Obeid, you come to a show and you have to be able to listen to the 4 Ps. Okay? Problems, Palestine, puns, and pussy. That's right. That's right. If you can tolerate all 4, you are a true Sammy Obeid fan. People always critique me, like, why don't you like just focus on one thing? No, I want fans who like the whole package, man. That's why I started with like the pussy stuff, you know, because people are like, you know, you're not playing to the crowd who's gonna like the Palestinian material if you open with all that dirty stuff. I'm like, but that's the point. I'm trying to get the people like, oh yeah, pussy, I'm listening. Palestine, oh shit, I'm learning. You know what I mean? Like, there's a method to this. I will say that I did recently find out that my parents, when they first found out about me, were considering an abortion. And thanks for laughing, but I'm not saying this to get any sympathy or anything. I'm just saying there has been attempts to cancel me. And you wouldn't be the first. How do we feel about cancel culture in this room, by the way? How do we feel about the cancel culture? Okay, most people don't like it. Most comedy crowds don't like cancel culture because they want their comedians still here. I, on the other hand, I love cancel culture. It clears out more room at the top for me, right? Give me that Louis C.K. spot. Boom, let's go. Delia's out. Yeah, buddy. Bad day disease. I'm sorry. Let's go. It's like reverse Tetris, just clearing out more space. Fuck yeah, dude. Love cancel culture. I give it a 10 out of 10. But the 10s cancel out, so I give it a 1. It's all fun and games till it happens to you. But I don't really cross the line in comedy. My goal in comedy is I like to find the line, walk up to it, wave, and then peace out. Because like every crowd has its own mind. When you're all individual people, but when you come into a room with other people, you form crowd mind, and you guys all have a collective line. I think your guys's was I don't know, what was it, the COVID stuff? Is that what you said? Oh. Cocaine. Your line is cocaine. Got it. Okay, that's a better joke. I found that part of the room. I fucking know that shit. I found your lines. They're in your noses. Every crowd has its line. I was doing a show in Berkeley not too long ago, and the line was just me showing up. Doing a show in Berkeley is just like constantly doing limbo. It's just like lines. So I'm doing a joke about the ancient Mayans. Okay? Ancient Mayans. Woman gets up in the middle of my joke and she was like, racist asshole! I was like, whoa, what's going on? She's like, you're talking about my people! I was like, the ancient Mayans? I was like looking for like a time portal in the room. Just like feeling for a draft, you know, like, is she an ancient Mayan? She's wearing Uggs, you know. She's got holes in her jeans. Is that how they dressed? Ancient Mayans? Then I was mad at my education. I was like, damn you, Berkeley, why didn't you tell me they still walk among us? So I stopped my joke and I apologized. I want you to leave here feeling better than when you came. So like if I piss you off, I genuinely will apologize. Like I'll apologize directly to your ego. You know what I mean? Like I'll walk up to your ear like, I'm sorry, baby. You know, like metaphorically cradling you, giving you whatever you need because I want you to have that feeling. I'll give you the sincere apology and then I'll proceed to liking you less than other people, but that's not your problem. So I said, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to offend you. Where's your family from, specifically? And she was like, Peru. I was like, that's the Incas, you fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you doing? You're just going to paint all indigenous people with a broad brush? That's racist. And that's how you out Berkeley. I'm the biggest pussy of them all. I am the tiger. What was the Mayan joke? Thank you. That's a great question. This was the Mayan joke, and it was believe me, it was a joke that I wrote like in my first year of comedy. So the joke was the Mayans predicted that civilization was going to end in 2012, but their civilization ended in 1606. I guess they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. It's like every time I tell a girl, I'm going to last all night. I'm not a prophet, you know? Not a bad joke for a first year of comedy. It's crazy. I didn't even, one more thing I want to say is like, before I came on stage, I got locked in the green room. We were trying to, like for 5 minutes, I didn't know if I was going to make it up here. Or like if I was going to have to kick down the door to come up and do my special taping. But that would have been the most boss, like, special opening ever. It's like, I went to Berkeley. Comedy is a safe space because we are supposedly supposed to be able to say whatever we feel. But if you get offended, there's nothing wrong with that. There's this kind of stigma now that if you get offended at a joke that a comedian tells, there's something wrong with you. And I just want to make it clear that there's nothing wrong with you. If you get offended at something a comedian says, that just means that you're human. That's all that means. I'm concerned if you don't get offended. Like, I went to the comedy show, and I was okay with everything. Like, get checked out now. There is something wrong. You need to go to therapy. Everybody has their line, and it's not a Berkeley line, but it's a line. You know what I mean? I wanted to know if I was a human. I wanted to know where my line was. So I went to a comedy show. I sat in the back, had some drinks, which is just like lube. It's like emotional lube, you know? By the end of the show, I was like a Drake album, just filled with incoherent feelings. I was angry, but I didn't know why. I was like a confused social justice warrior. And then the comedian said something that like triggered me. He made a joke about virgins, which triggered the 24-year-old in me. And it was like, how dare he? Felt the pussy just bubbling up inside. It's like, no, he didn't. I'm gonna find him on Instagram and message him. I picked up my phone, I started to DM him. Took me like 15 minutes to find his handle because I was drunk. And I was about to send him a message on how dumb his joke was. And then I stopped myself immediately. I was like, what am I doing? I'm a grown-ass comedian. So I put down the phone, I took the high road, and instead of DMing him, I went home, I listened to Jack Johnson, and I was fine the next day. Because this is the solution. It gets it out of your system. I call it the self-juicing cleanse, all right? And you have to do it yourself. You have to do the work yourself. You can't have someone else do it for you. You gotta burn those calories to really, really get it out. This may be vulgar to some of you, but I'm telling you right now, if you ever find yourself getting upset or angry or just plain old triggered from something a comedian says, 1, that's okay. And 2, you can go fuck yourself. And you can trust me because I'm a pussy. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm Sammy Obeid.
I'm still here. Even if you backbite, just know I'm still here. Competition, even if it feels weird. Yeah, they thought I would fall off. I'm still here. If they pulling up a pill quick on some real shit, I might hurt your feelings right after you feel this. I'm on the road, I feel like a kid with all these field trips. I took a break, but I told them I'll be back real quick. Let's go. I'm on level 10. Felt like I was better than. Now you feel the pressure when you realize I was having set. Too professional, you thought I had professor friends. All these colors on me, what you think I represent? I don't read posts just to follow trends. I do it cause I support you. No DMs, don't need another friend. Just use your platform like you're supposed to. Yeah. Let me speak, listen up. I don't think I did enough. Set myself a mission that requires a lot.
Let us know.
Sammy's the most prepared person I've ever seen, ever. He always comes with notes like a mad scientist, just notes.
Sammy is a Excel spreadsheet comic. I don't know how he does it. No way.
This is locked.
That's like never ever happened.
You know it's good when they say this has never ever happened before.
Yeah, it's a good sign. This happened earlier.
Hey.
I got you.
That's gonna
be great for the DVD extras.
So good.
Still here. I'm still here. It feels weird. Still here.
But good. I'm glad we're laughing at dark stuff. You know, that's the purpose of comedy, is to raise levity from the dark topics. You know, I understand you come here to find relief and relax and take a break from the world, and you should. That's my motto when it comes to comedy. You should enjoy this moment right now, because you never know when you're going to die in a mass shooting. You know what I'm saying? That's something. See, some of you get the point. Enjoy this moment now, because after this, you're on your own. I know people are like, I don't want to talk about gun violence. Like, okay, Republican senator. You know what I mean? Listen, I wrote a couple things on it, and I understand this might not be for you, and I apologize in advance. Literally, my thoughts and prayers go to you. Because I do think it is something we need to talk about. Because listen, right now, homicides and suicides by gun are on the rise, and that's a problem. But here's the good news. They're not as high as they were in their peak, which was in the 90s. Isn't that crazy? I'm a millennial. We glorify the shit out of the 90s. We're like, it was the best era ever, leading in suicides and homicides. You know, like, we leave that part out, but we had the best music. What? Fucking Tupac, Biggie, Kurt Cobain. What happened to those guys? Man, I miss them. I miss them. Hit him up, hit him up. I got you with that one, dude. I finally got you back, bro. All right, good luck. It's dark. You saw that. That was good. That was pretty good. Took about a minute. Cerebral, right? But listen, like, we're all scared, and I understand. That's why it's hard to address this. But, like, the thing we need to realize is, like, we can't depend on others to keep us safe. You know, even me, as a comedian, I can't keep you guys safe, believe it or not. We can't even count on our law enforcement. We saw, right? They took an hour to go stop a shooting. This is fucking crazy. Like, we're at the point now, we need creative solutions. We need somebody who actually will be brave enough to run in and stop an active shooter at a school. I have an idea. Registered sex offenders. Hear me out. Just hear me out. Hear me out a little bit, okay? We round up all the registered sex offenders in the local area. Trust me, there's a lot. I looked it up. Yeah, we all should move. We round them up and we ask them politely to watch the school, all right? And yes, this happens to be their favorite thing to do, okay? We're creating incentives. We don't arm them. We don't arm them. No, we put a tracking device so they stay a safe distance at all times, just eyes, right? Some of you are still not on board with this, okay? Listen, judge me all you want, okay? I do not condone pedophilia, but you and I both know, unlike half this fucking country, the pedophiles actually care about the survival of our kids, okay? So we ask them to watch the school, just eyes. And God forbid there's a shooting. We tell them, you run, you save the children, you do it for the children. And they will. They'll do it. They'll do it because they love the kids more than us. They will run and stop an active shooter. And yes, if one of them dies, then we need to agree that God forgives them, okay? This is about redemption now. This is some higher stuff. Right? And if they survive saving the school, then we make them superintendent. I don't know. I haven't really thought that out completely. I'm just saying, the only thing that can stop a bad guy with a gun is a pedophile with a cause, all right? And that's how you turn registered offenders into registered defenders, all right? Thank you.